Hey guys, hope you are well and you are alive. So this was the biggest dump that we have ever seen. This is the worst FUD that is going on in crypto. First Binance, then Coinbase attacked by SEC, and then almost the major top altcoins. So guys, this is a historical moment. So smash those like, push the bell and notification, or subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. My name is Mike Denkler from CorionX and from the CryptoMinds Global movement, and I'm bringing you the most important crypto news, technical analysis, altcoin, NFT, DeFi gems to keep you updated and educated. I should state that nothing in this video can be considered as a financial investment advice, so everything just for your education and entertainment purposes only. Always do your own research and make your decisions based on your research. So appreciate all your likes, and let's go and dive into our favorite bubble chart. Let's see what's happening out there. So we see the crypto market on the weekly bubble chart. It looks pretty devastating. So almost 30% minus. So I don't see even a single coin that it's in green. But Bitcoin is down just 4% and Ethereum just 7%. All major altcoins are down 20 or even 30 or 50%. So let's check out our favorite indicator, the Crypto Fear and Greed Index. And we are at 47. If this is updated, yes, 47. So we are in the neutral zone. It doesn't show anything that there is a fear going around, so maybe this is a lagging indicator, though we'll see how it will change. So our first news is altcoins crash double digits, Bitcoin dominance soars, and yes, the past 24 hours saw the majority of altcoins crash by a considerable margin, and there are no signs of slowing down. Bitcoin dominance soars. This is actually the Bitcoin price, what we see on the chart. Altcoins suffering tremendously, and especially those altcoins that are deemed or are said by the SEC that they are securities, like BNB, Solana, and many others like ADA. So guys, that's it. The worst nothing that those cryptocurrencies that haven't been named in the SEC claimed are performing a bit better. For instance, Ethereum is down about 5%, and while Ripple XRP is down around 6%, and others that are said to be securities are dumping more. The US will find the right outcome for crypto eventually, according to Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong. And what does he say here? That he emphasized that regulating crypto isn't rocket science, and is confident that the United States will achieve regulatory clarity even if it takes a while. So also SEC filed the lawsuit against Coinbase, and the day before they filed the lawsuit with so many other accusations against Binance, and also they named almost 13 altcoins to be a security, and that is why, like Robinhood and other exchanges, started to delisting these altcoins, and that caused a panic, and the panic sell-off. And also guys, so this is I think one of the worst even that we can imagine that could happen in crypto, but this is happening, and this will clear out lots of things. Okay, so the assets that we do trade, those are commodities, so they don't require those registration. We are trading on our exchange crypto commodities. So Coinbase is stating that they are trading commodities, and also they reached out to the SEC, to the CFTC several times, and asked for a clear guidance, for clear regulations, but they never got it. We will see entrepreneurs who left the US come back. They will say we won't be attacked randomly or have incredibly high legal bills at any given moment. So that's right. So credibility and crypto rules, that would be most important. And yes. So US declined by 26%, citing little regulatory clarity as a significant factor. As a result, America's edge may be slipping. Cool. Also, Binance US just stopped fiat withdrawals and fiat deposits. So Binance US are under attack, and also regulators are forcing them to freeze their bank accounts, and banks are not serving them anymore. So SEC labels 67 crypto securities hodlers digest. So that was the big happenings that happened in this week. Let's take a look on this. Yeah, we already talked about that. Okay, so that was the top stories. Also, Coinbase stock went down. Binance US suspended US deposits, and also Crypto.com suspends US institutional exchange service. So that's not a good thing, but that's happening. Prediction of the week, FUD of the week. The SEC doesn't make the law. Indeed, this approach to regulations is unacceptable, but it's what we have come to expect from the SEC and its anti-crypto stance. US Bitcoin supply fell over 10% in the past year, according to Glassnode. Crypto market is lag, and stock market full of fraudsters, according to the SEC. So, guys, that's it, and let's go and check our next news. Real altcoin reckoning hasn't even happened yet, says top crypto analyst Benjamin Cohen. The altcoin reckoning is a serious thing. You should not laugh at it just because you think that your altcoins are already down 80% and they can keep dropping. The altcoin reckoning can go on and on and on and on, and it's only until after the Bitcoin dominance range high is broken that altcoins even get to the penultimate stage of the altcoin reckoning, which hasn't even happened yet. Bitcoin dominance is still should go higher if we expect altcoin reckoning. So where does it end? According to Ethereum BTC, well, for some it never will, for others it will, and where I think it ends I have been clear about. I think it's end upon the collapse of Ethereum Bitcoin valuation. That is what I think. I think the Ethereum BTC valuation is going to collapse and probably come back down, maybe bounce back and then plunge. So he expects that it will go much lower from here. When it's going to happen, I don't know. I would have told you 5 months ago, but there's been a lot more resilience in Ethereum than I thought there was going to be, but that doesn't mean that it won't eventually break down. So guys, let me know in the comment section, do you think that altcoins will reckoning or not? Next, here is how retail FOMO could come flooding back to Bitcoin according to crypto strategists. So that was almost a week ago, so maybe it's not valid anymore, but 350 days below 30,000 and counting. I don't know when, but I know that 30,000 breakout will trigger retail FOMO. I think we already talked about that. Next piece of news is China declares support for massive BRICS expansion as countries push to challenge US dollar. So BRICS countries want to drop US dollar, and as an important platform for cooperation among emerging markets and developing countries, BRICS is committed to upholding multilateralism, vigorously advancing the reform of the global governance system, and increasing the respectation and say of emerging market and developing countries. BRICS summit will happen in South Africa. We'll see if they will drop the US dollar. Cool. Next piece of news is one social metrics flashes bullish for crypto amid the market downturn, according to analytics firm Sentiment. Crypto discussion rates across Twitter, Telegram, Discord, Reddit, and 4chan are dropping as traders show sign of disinterest. Look at these drops as a sign that markets are getting closer to capitulation, which is traditionally bullish. So the social sentiment is going down, and it's signaling that we are at the final capitulation. Ethereum supply on exchanges continues falling to record lows, now at just 9.5%, which implies lower risk of a future sell-off. However, active deposits addresses just hit their highest level since March, implying this weekend could be volatile. So Ethereum supply on exchanges down to 9.5%, and deposits just went higher level. There's an interesting correlation between Tether, Key, Shark, and Whale addresses and the amount of coins on exchanges. Wallets with 100,000 to 10 million in US dollar. USDT now hold over 16 billion, and most of these coins are moving away from exchanges and into self-custody. So USDT hold in self-custody, it's almost 16 billion for the first time ever. So this is a kind of all-time high. With volatility increasing market-wide, Bitcoin's level of utility has picked up quite drastically. The amount of unique addresses interacting on the BTC network has exceeded 1 million, and each of the past 2 days, the first time since April. So volatility came back. Next important news that Chainlink's co-founder explains Swift partnership to test interbank blockchain tech. So that's great news, because Coinbase, not Coinbase, but Chainlink will work with Swift, and they will doing an interbank blockchain tech. So that's an interesting news for Chainlink. So guys, let's go to Twitter and check out my Twitter feed. Definitely follow me at MIKLOS Dankler. Also be sure you're following Korean platform and you follow laserpunk_gods. And breaking news that Russia, largest bank, Sberbank, to enable Bitcoin and crypto trading for customers starting this month. And also Bitcoin hits 32,000 in the next 50 days. I will give away a 1 BTC, so share this. And China unban will push 1.4 billion people in crypto as they are enabling crypto trading to retail clients in Hong Kong. Render will soon harness for AI, so definitely check this out. And Render was shown in the new iPad Pro, but that's a previous tweet. Accurate description of the SEC crypto saga. Check this out, how other guys are seeing this happening. A head of regulator, SEC, is manipulating a market and makes profit from it. It in these dumps investors losing billions of dollars. Where is the investors' protection? So Coinbase has some details that they will provide evidence of Gary Gensler manipulating the market. I'm not sure this is true or fake news, but let's see how this is going to be. So the world is not the US. Don't worry about US crypto attack. A great tweet from Lady of Crypto, and that almost more than half of the crypto users are from Asia. So be sure that you are not freaking out. So guys, almost that's it. Let's take on the Bitcoin chart. We see Bitcoin is holding in this falling wedge, and falling wedge is actually a bullish pattern. And now also Bitcoin retested 3 times these lower levels, but actually it held, and this is a good sign for further continuation. So guys, definitely come and provide some liquidity on PancakeSwap and lock up your LPs and earn a juicy 70% APRs in the CorionX BNB pair. So you find the link in the description. So hope you enjoyed, hope you liked. Smash those like, and see you in the next video. Bye bye, have an amazing week and much greener than the previous one. See you in the next. Bye bye.